living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need.
I'm supposed to be introducing a what's for dinner for the entire week, and if you have been here, you know how we do it. If it is your first time being here, then I can brief you on what happens. We cook depending on so many things. I cook depending on so many factors. So one is the time I have. At times I have a 8 to 5. Other times I am free for days. Other times I want to cook something and I don't have the ingredients and I don't have the time to source for the ingredients. Some other times I'm cooking purely for kiddos, so that means making it fun and, you know, asking them what they want to eat. Of course, giving them like ideas of what we have, because if you ask my humans here what they want to eat, probably pizza, burger, all those other things, chicken nuggets and all those things. So I say I have 1, 2, 3, what do you want to eat? It's also about what I feel like, because cooking for me is therapy. It's like exercise. I don't work out for a body shape or something. Another thing I want to put out is that I don't do tomatoes, because I think tomatoes spoil food. Okay, you put them and then put salt, and then you put in sugar so that you reduce the acidity. I don't know what. Tomato business, tomato farming in Kenya is highly compromised with high toxins. That has been proven. That's been in the news. And worse, if you are in a position where, like my family tried farming them and went to a loss because there were some chemicals they were like supposed to use for them to be hardened up so that they don't rot. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have fun. All right. So for today, let's get into cooking. What's for dinner? I soaked some dengu. It is the following day at 5. They look sprouted. Guess the water is different, but it is all right. So dengu here, I want to make some butternut chapos. This unga is kidogo also haitatosha, so I will mix that unga with the kawaida all-purpose flour, just some cowboy and salt, and make dengu. I usually don't mix dengu with anything apart from spices and a lot of onion. So in the NutriCook for a minute with some salt, just 1 minute, because these are very, very soft. So in a minute. This is what's for dinner. I have a kiddo who likes crunchy chapatis, but this chapati cannot be crunchy, like it's super soft. If you look at it, unaona inararuka tu peke yake. Like hata kama nyota ya kupika chapo soft umenyakuliwa, this one won't disappoint you. The stew is awesome, but I like these chapatis more with tea. Actually, they have a taste utamu, like sukari kidogo, but kwa umbali, in a nice way. It's very nice. So this is what the kiddo is eating, and I will clean up and eat. Then I'll see you tomorrow for what's for dinner. We are on it again. What's for dinner? I have marinated minced meat, so spices, eggs, a little bit of what is it called, breadcrumbs and all that. So this is going to be fun. I want to make some meatballs. Some will be cheesy, some not, because I have folks that have issues with cheese. Some rice. I will do paprika rice for the fun of it, and then some chemicals here. Told you this is a 8 legume soup, clearance ya Carrefour. Hey, not expired if you're thinking so. Bought them for convenience, you know, a day like today that I have been on the move. Came back, I was feeling like cleaning, so I did a whole lot of every other thing. So let's cook. The folks that don't wash rice, please wash the rice. If it is quality and you're thinking it's clean, at least reduce the starch, okay? It is from a packet, from a factory. Like, what do you mean it's clean? Anyway, none of my business. Cook it as you want. So let's shape these things, and then for the cheesy ones, I'm going to put some cheese ndani. I don't know, whatever I thought, whether it is mozzarella or cheddar, but whatever that it is, me and the other folk that enjoys cheese will like it. Definitely worth a try. So the good news is, or the bad, or whatever news is, that you can't differentiate the meatball with the cheese and the one without. But the human in question eat pizza. So what are you trying to tell me? They ate everything, and these are worth it. If you want them to hold better, make them at night and maybe freeze them or do something. Let them chill and hold up. But the rice, oh my something, this is everything. Try this meal, it's a 10. I have been laughing about something, sorry about that. What's for dinner? I have my pot with onion, and then I have green bananas. I have meat cooking, that slow cooker, and I was supposed to throw some broccoli. I don't know whether I will put it in here or something. We can try a one pot kind of a thing, because why not? Why not? Although I want to steam it kando. Anyway, all the spices of the world, some dania, fresh dania, which I don't like, and then bananas and the meat, and we cook. This is something I don't like. Some other people enjoy it, so it's okay. So if you make meals for your family, let it not be always about you. Saa zingine waulize what they want to make. If they don't make, then you can ask them what they want you to make, because yeah, the balance. Okay, so let's cook. Soupy like. In Nairobi it's raining now, so it's the perfect time to make any recipe that is soupy like. A friend of mine called me when I was cooking, and she was like, unapika? Nikamwambia, and she said add some potatoes. Truth is, I don't like potatoes and tomatoes too, and also the person that I was targeting for this meal doesn't like eat at all potatoes. So you can add potatoes here, I'm told, in a slab. This is a recipe I would also go for with cassava, the exact one, with ndumas also, arrowroots. So this is what for dinner. And if you want to like spice it up more, you can do some cheese on the top. Your wheat situation. I had some chicken here, which I told someone to put in the Nutri-Cook, and then I like a minute is overcooked, but seems like things didn't go as I thought. But it's okay, because we're going to be cooking it. And I also have some leftover vegetables. Those are spinach and a tuna fish, but I want to try tuna with spinach and niweke coconut milk. That was being taken over lunch hour. This one I will fry kando and then make some cabbage. And you guessed it right, we are making ugali, which is something I don't like, but again, I don't just cook what I like. So let's fry the chicken and then do the cabbage kando and then ugali. Yeah, we are going to try some. Someone gave me some coconut chicken recipe. Sounds crazy, but it's good. Let's do this. What's for dinner? This is kiddie inspired bacon and potatoes, and they also want to make some kachumbari. So I will be helping with the viazi na bacon, and then whoever wants to do some vegetables, there are some leftovers. I also have cabbages they can cut and cook, but today it's a not so healthy but good once in a while. Remember what we always say, what I always tell you, the balance, that is what you need to have. Eat whatever that you like. If it is on the unhealthier side, eat less of it and not of it. All right, so here we go, let's cook. Not so long ago you saw me make chapo, but the thing is that was like 90% butternut flour and kidogo of the wheat flour, and people are like, we didn't eat chapo because I like try to do once. At times I can do twice a week, but in most cases it is like once a week. So they are like, make the same meal again with the same dengu, and this time round it's fun because I have beef broth that I already made, and I have several in the fridge, but now I have some that can be used. So I'm like, it's okay, I'll make it. So kamande or ndengu, I'm told ndengu. So we are going to be making white chapati with ndengu. Okay, yeah, and yeah, that is what we are going to be doing, I guess. What's for dinner, and this I think should be the last what's for dinner for this series, is broccoli tender stem with some beef. This is a kind of dinner that you eat after you've been doing funny business with the eating for the previous part of the day. Okay, what I mean is, if you eat badly during the day, badly I mean breakfast was mandazi, chai, cakes, nini, ama lunch ukakula chipo, fish, chicken, yatao. Okay, fast food generally, this is what you should eat, at least a lot of vegetables and protein. So we are going to be making this plus avocado. That will be dinner. So let's cook.